Back when I pick you up, always get. I don't even know I hit you up. Louis V back when I pick you up. On a good terms, so you ain't bring back boys from mine after we.
How can you rebrand? How should you start to rebrand? Okay, maybe you need to focus on abundance, money, success at this time, okay? Align with abundance, okay? Align with things that would make you more abundant, okay? Also cut out the noise, okay? Maybe you too busy entertaining the drama, you all up in the mix, okay? You could enjoy this, you could get a buzz off this, you know, this is what you are currently, this is kind of what your brand is currently giving off. Like, you too busy, you know, intertwined with the noise right now. You're letting the noise kind of take over you and make it become you. You know, once you associate yourself with something, it's like you become that. So it's like you becoming the noise because you keep putting yourself in places to acknowledge, to entertain the noise, okay? So it's like cut out the noise here. Maybe if you're this person, you know, cut out being this type of person. Focus on bigger and better things, right? Focus on how to become more mysterious and move in silence and things like that, or how to talk only when you need to be talking, or talk about things that could make you more successful, more rich. But being intertwined with the noise is only causing you to look like you are part of the noise, right? So yeah, you need to cut out other people as well who are just full of noise in the mix, full of drama, okay? It's like cut out people. Yeah, cut these people out. Cut them out your circle, because it's kind of making you, your brand, which is yourself, look bad. It's like you have the wrong people around you that's also making your brand, which is who you are, look a little messy, okay? What else here? How can the collective rebrand? Yeah, hang around people who are abundant themselves, who has abundant mindsets, rich mindsets themselves, who's past this phase in their life where there's always drama going on, or they're always caught up in the mix, and then or have got a lot of noise going on. Yeah, I'm getting like sand, how you gotta buff sandpaper, like how they use that to like buff. Don't they use that to like buff the walls out, if I'm not mistaken, before painting or something like that. Some of y'all can even do some work like that, or do it as a hobby, as confirmation. But it's like, I'm getting like, you need to like, yeah, as part of your rebrand is like buffing out the old, dead, dry parts of you, okay, that just no longer resonate with you. It's like no longer serving. It's like dead skin, dead ends, like dead weight, okay? I'm getting like you buffing this out, okay, to make something more clear, more quality, to appear more polished, okay? So something about that as well. Some of y'all could be live by a beach. You could like going to the beach often. You could have just went to the beach, or you could be on your way to go to the beach, okay? Yeah, some of y'all need to get better sleep, okay? Start taking your sleep serious. Sleep is essential, baby, okay? If you want to look good, look young, feel young, feel very fit, okay? As you keep going on in your days and your life, you want to get your rest here, okay? Part of you rebranding needs to be you really getting more rest, more sleep, okay? Making that a priority, because because again, that's how you look more presentable, more polished. So yeah, rebrand does usually start with you, so let's just start there. And as is, I'm getting more like towards you. So yeah, it does start there, and then that's kind of how you start rebranding other things. But you need to rebrand you first here, and I am getting that. So yeah, like starting with you, you need to get more rest to show up more polished and to produce more quality results, because you know you'll be well rested. Okay, like the way you could be showing up now is like you're sleepy, you're exhausted, it's giving zombie vibes, giving bags under your eyes. Okay, it's giving you don't look like you've been getting rest, or you're not feeling like you're getting rest, and this is just not good for the brain, which is you, right? For me, I need to get your credit together. Okay, also give yourself more credit. Also maybe even give other people credit when it's due. That's part of how you need to rebrand as well too. Okay, so heavy on like financial things you need to be focused on going towards. But yes, like maybe you want to start really getting your credit to a good score. Really want to start paying off your debt. Okay. Yeah, give credit where it's due though. Not gonna hold you, since this coming out. Some people here, it's like your brand now gives like you could hate on the next person when they're up and they're doing good in their life, and that just again doesn't look good on you as you yourself, the brand. So yeah, start giving people credit. Not that you gotta go out and compliment everybody, you know, do as you please, but don't be the hater. Don't like be mad to see other people win, because it's like I always say, you don't know what people had to go through to get where they are. So you looking mad is crazy, or you hating is crazy work. But the point is though, give people credit when it's due. Again, somebody's energy is giving hater vibes. Okay, or is giving like you even be trying to take credit for other people or something, and that's just don't work like that. You got to put in the work yourself. You got to have done something yourself to try to take credit for it. Okay, you could be trying to maybe take other people's blessings and make it seem as though it's yours, something like that. This is like copying other people's creative work, copying other people's ideas and creative work and things. You know, a lot of time and effort they put into things for you to just try to take it and act as if it's yours. Okay, all that energy, somebody here is on that type of time, and you need to change your ways. You know, how you view things there. Okay, because it's a bad rap. Some of y'all some of y'all even got a purpose to like this DNA is giving like you got a damn big mission here. Like you could be the black sheep in the family, or the generational curse breaker, or that's where I'm going. Like that is your job, to break a generational curse here. And I'm getting like that's why you're gonna have to rebrand. That's why it's important. That's why this message is even coming out, because you have a big mission here, which is to break generational curses in your family. Like, you know, things that have been occurring, you know, generation after generation, something that's in y'all's bloodline here. It's like you're meant to be the one that helps your bloodline in some way. And that could even be saying why you need to rebrand here. This is also like you come from a strong background, you know, you come from you have strong DNA or something. You know, you have it's like you got something special in your DNA, and it's like you have to rebrand, especially because you have to be able to hold up to this, right? Because it's something about you being the next person to have to carry on something regarding your DNA, your family, your bloodline. It's like you have to finish something here, is what I'm getting. And that's why you're gonna have to rebrand here, because it's like this is like part of your mission here. So in order to carry this over, or, you know, do what you got to do to break a generational curse or continue something in your DNA, you must rebrand in general. Yeah, it's even saying like something is in you to have to where you're gonna have to, like it's part of like where you come from, your lineage, something like that. There's something meant for you to like carry on, if that makes sense. So it's like you have to rebrand, you have to make that a thing. And it could be saying like the way you have to rebrand is get on the wave of like what is in your lineage or something, of like what you're supposed to keep carrying on, or what you are supposed to change, fix, in terms of the breaking generational curses, something like that. Some of y'all, you need to focus on your beauty too. Okay, yeah, start giving yourself more credit is what I'm getting, because that could go for you too. You're not giving yourself credit. Like I said, you could do this to other people, not give them credit. So it's like, of course you do that with yourself. Everything is a reflection, so you don't even give yourself credit. That's why you don't give other people credit. It's like you need to start giving yourself credit. Owning your beauty, owning how you look, loving yourself, which means also putting effort into your looks. This can even be like, you need to put some effort into your looks. Give yourself credit. Like, do things to show that you give yourself credit. Like, but you need to like invest in your looks, your beauty. Okay, it's part of this rebrand. Again, it's all about presentation, how you show up. So you need to maybe start showing up a better, in terms of your physical appearance, how you dress it up. Okay, what else here? Yeah, this is giving like you need to go to a beach. You need to go get some relaxation. Yeah, part of your rebrand, or how you need to rebrand, is going to go get some rest, rejuvenating and recuperating. Even if you need to go to like a retreat or something, this is needed. Okay, and this is even, like I said, could be what's to come, because you clearly, for me to make this message, there is like an incoming rebrand, or this is like a PSA that you need to rebrand, and you are going to need to remember to find that time to rest, recuperate, so you can have the energy, the motivation. Okay, because right now you could be given like no motivation, because people who motivated, they're not caught up in the noise. Okay, people who really are in purpose, or they know their purpose, they're in their purpose, more so they're in their purpose, knows that they have some type of path they're supposed to be walking. They just not, it's certain things they're not going to do. And that's what I'm saying, right now it's giving you are one of those, though. You caught up in the noise or something, and what he say, she say, the drama and the gossip, and it's literally making you look bad. It's making you, your brand, look terrible. Okay, what else here? Okay, I'm gonna take this last time. Time waits for no man. Okay, start taking your time into consideration, being intentional with time, remembering time waits for no man. Okay, that you have to be intentional with your time. You gotta know how to use your time. Okay, I really feel like this is how you need to rebrand. Okay, your time does matter. How you spend your time does matter. If you don't spend it well, don't spend your time right, you end up being those people who live on to say, I wish I did this, or I should have done that. Okay, you want to use your time wisely while you have it now, so you don't be one of those people. But that is how you need to rebrand. Okay, it's like you could need to start making your days useful. Okay, act as if time is even energy and currency as it is. Don't act, know that is a thing. So it's like, don't just know that, don't just hear it, know, like, embody it, right? Like, really show up like, because time literally waits for no man. Okay, you could think that you have all the time. You could literally, and I'm not even about to say you could think you have all the time in the world, because we really do. I feel like society wants to rush time. Time really is an illusion to me, okay? But it is one of them things where time is it is more so like you want to not waste your time though, okay? It's like if you have the time, use it wisely. It's like you have the free will to use your time and use it wisely to get things done, okay? So that needs to be part of your rebrand, like not just kind of like using your time to do things that just aren't beneficial, or using that time to play more than to really get serious on your goals, your dreams, and things like that, things you want to accomplish. So yeah, this rebrand needs to come with you being more intentional with your time, okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. Just a little bit about how you need to rebrand. That could definitely be what a start to how you become more successful, bring more success into your life, okay? And remind you, this could even have, you are the brand. Like I said, everything's a profession. It starts with you, so you are the brand. So always start there as to how you look at it. But this could again also be in terms of like if you need to rebrand your business, rebrand anything, right? So it's just like it starts with you. So start with you, and then that's going to be the head start for everything else. But it's like even other things you may need to rebrand, like how you present something, like I said, your work or a business. You need to rebrand the name, rebrand the rules or something. But everything gonna start with you, and I feel like this is more so a message starting with you on how to rebrand yourself here, okay? But that's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I see you on the next one.